Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Horizon, where we managed to recover Poseidon last time round. I don't know about you, but recovering Poseidon was so much easier than recovering the Ether before it. The Ether, I had basically had to stop a civil war, organise a tournament, and fight off a robot army. Poseidon, I literally went swimming and destroyed a big robot.
So the old
That's a
bit.
whoa, they've really done some work on this place. God damn, this place looks great!
Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something.
Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
I did. One step closer to taking the fight to the Zeniths.
Can't wait.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What
Oh.
did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those holos.
I bet.
Oh, so he's become a strike player now. Okay. Oh, why do I have to go behind the bar to talk to her?
Aloy, you've...
Two down, one to go.
I'm glad her healing can continue.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
How would she have a memory
Are
of
you
a
guys training
freaking
with Aaron as
plesiosaur
well?
or a T-Rex?
If you count
Serious.
trying
Or
to stick a spear in
one
his
of the
gut as
bleeding
training, then
raptors
yes.
with the razorbacks.
I've been
It just
told.
makes no sense.
Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He
Oh.
called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
I better get
Fair
going.
enough.
Right.
Oh, we've still
We've
got to help
that
her heal the
sub-function to
land
go over.
gods. Right, we're going to drop off Poseidon. Providing Gaia doesn't give us another mission, we will help Zoe heal the land gods. And that's a sentence I never thought I would say. He wants us to play Strike, so that's what that's about. Can I unlock any more? No. Ooh. Ooh. I'm stuck. Here we go. Why haven't I got that equipped? It can have 5 mods on it. I'm an idiot. Sliverfang. Frost Claws. So I need Frost Claws, okay. And Metal Shards. What happened to all my shards? Oh yeah, I keep buying weapons. I'm an idiot. As you can tell, I still have a cold. Okay.
Looks like Erend and Katalo moved their stuff in.
That's good, though. It's good that they're moving their stuff. It means we're not going to be on our own.
The rebels know exactly where to hit us.
Hey,
Aloy, I hope all is well enough under the circumstances.
I'm holding up.
Good.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
I should get...
About to say,
Back
you
to my
lost it.
training
You
then.
lost it like a boss. I mean, you lost your arm, and then you went on to kill the machine rider that took it.
Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Oh, hello.
It's pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter. When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. Shaw was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
Yeah, because they shared his vision. They got to see
When Varl found
what
me
he
after
saw
I hit his
is-
proving lab,
wanting for peace.
I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here. It's locked. Well, I guess Beta wants her privacy for now.
Hmm.
Wonder if Varl's in there with her.
Suspicious. Don't know why I went Palpatine. That one. It's very suspicious.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Yeah. Connect to the. There we go.
Error. Data missing.
Here we go.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
How we doing?
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with
Oh.
him when I can, then.
Okay.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods. in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. It sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
He's just like, no, I like my steak.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident,
Oh.
What did he do?
he unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his liver. Amongst a number of Ossaround curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Oh yeah. Listening to people's last moments.
How long do we have then?
At present
shocking.
rates, without
Oh.
additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures return to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
Okay.
See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Right, so now we've got to go find Varl.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it.
Oh, we wanted to go talk to,
Oh,
where is he?
pretty good escape.
What bloody room is he in?
I can read this later.
There he is.
Forget anything?
Oh,
I should head it.
Let there be no delay.
I was about to say, Gaia said he had something, he had a plan about his arm. I'm thinking
I
robot
can open
arm.
that door now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
Huh. Zoe's gonna have fun in here then.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Right, what are those two doing down here?
Hi!
Uh,
Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
oh?
You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I have learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
Ah.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me.
Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about it. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Is it me, or do the old ones just look fun?
Right then. Now before we go and do that, I can finally go down here to see what these are, because that's been bugging me since I was in this area. Two things underwater, but they were too deep for me to dive down for them to register.
You! Yes, you! I have a deal for you.
I'll fight with her later.
It's a plane. Definitely looks like a plane, at least the wing of one.
The locator shows there's another recording in there.
Ah, it's a black box. There we go.
I can't raise the airfield. Must have been destroyed. Well, we're out of time and out of fuel. I have to put us down on that lake. Let's give these soldiers a chance to die fighting. This is the flight deck. We're going for a water landing. Leave everything behind except what you need for the fight. Now's your time to go out in a blaze of glory. Race! Race!
I wonder if any of those soldiers survived long enough to fight the machines.
Probably not. Right, there we go.
There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Can I fast travel there underwater? get closer by going to Silence Camp. I love how fast the fast travel is. It's weird swimming around places like this. Hello? Damn you, current! Part of me's wondering if we're ever going to see these things active. I mean, it would be terrifying, but it'd be awesome. I don't know how the hell we would take something that size down, but it would be cool if there was like a hollow projection, like in the Gaia's room. We had a hollow projection of them actually being active. Because I mean, we fought those things, we fought the death machines, we fought the corruptors. I don't know. I think it would be cool to see those big dreadnoughts things actually up and running. They look like they should be called dreadnoughts. I'm not sure what the actual name is for them. I can't remember, but you know, dreadnought seems fairly accurate. Stop running away from me. Okay. Oh. Yes, and now I can swim underwater. I can actually get in here. Breathe underwater, I should say.
Another console.
Oh. Give me that loot.
They're evacs outside, Doc. Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours.
Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it Uh-oh.
Well, Dawn was a real charmer. It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess. Another access key never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it.
Right, there we go. And this one, I know, is near a fast travel point.
This can help me find something down here.
How did I not spot you? That's a Tide Ripper. I wonder if I can draw it onto land.
Last one.
It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place.
Drowned gullet. Yeah, I'm definitely fast travelling over here. Oh yeah, because I unlocked this place, but I couldn't explore into it too far because I kept drowning.
This place looks familiar.
Yeah, there was a rock face I broke open around here, which has resealed itself, apparently. I think those big dreadnought things are called Horus units.
Looks like a facility used to be here. This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. We just have to follow the coordinates.
Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Oh!
That takes care of that. Now I just have to get to the vault.
Always grab the machine parts. Mainly because you never know when they're going to be helpful. But also because even if you've got all of your gear fully upgraded, you can still sell it for, well, you can generally sell it for quite a few shards.
This looks promising.
That genuinely would be terrifying. Trying to close the blast doors and that thing's just holding them open, no
I'm
problem.
guessing this was Hernan. This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
Guessing who was Hernan? Oh. He didn't quite make it into the vault. Insert vault keys. So I don't mean to cough the whole way through the video. I'm determined to get this recording finished. Oh.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it.
Oh.
Not sure which will get me first, the airstrike or the Horus. Spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so. I love you.
Another sad ending. I should look for the mobile cover system. It sounds like at least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendas found. I'll want to know what happened here.
Return to the Tarja Scholars. All the way back here. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Ah, finally!
Took you long enough.
You've returned. You found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please, I just want to understand as much as I can.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this, to help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive?
No.
So, they failed.
It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
Let's take a look at this thing.
But they're both there, they just automatically turned around for some reason.
The transition was brutal.
Wait till the scholars hear about this.
Shut up. Guardian Tripcaster. This weapon deploys protective shields that explode after a... I'm a little worried about having a shield that explodes. Thank you very much.
We'll go down in the
Feels
history
right.
books.
Time to test it out.
I would if I knew where it was. There it is.
Oi, there.
Okay.
Your time's up.
Yeah, works as quite a nice shield. Yeah, okay. I can live with that. Oh, I'm out of Ridgewood? Out of all the stuff for me to run out of, Ridgewood is what goes first. Pick all the Ridgewood. Ah, we were going to help her with the land gods, weren't we? Now that we've done that. There. Right. Let's see if we can find Zoe.
Honor and strength.
Machine's resistant to fire.
Easy. Oh, we have an unknown up here. Radio tower?
This image is of the old world.
Ah.
Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure. This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. I think I might be too low to line up the image.
There. Just checking to see that that was a whole plane, not just the wing. Bunny hop up the cliff.
That metal structure looks like the one in the image. I think I might be close to where it was taken. Pretty sure I'm close.
Come on.
There it is.
Whoa. Is it just me, or does that look like the jet from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Oh, I can see you up there, Stormbird. I'm not blind. I'm a fucking Thunderbird flying around in the sky.
The Grimhorns that Zoe wanted to harvest should be somewhere nearby. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for
Wow,
should
that
be
was
just to
soon.
the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the Chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong.
Yeah.
There. The Grimhorns.
I'm not alone.
I just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
I just have to be smart about this, as she says, as she's just taking down two fellow backs. Well, back to back. Oh, it's an Apex. Oh god, that there we go. Oh, I blew up a prairie dog by accident. I'll save that. Hi, buddy.
We did it! You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be all right. You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
In a moment, I am looting. Oh really? She's not gonna follow me, she's just gonna fucking stand there.
Wings holding up? 2 control cores, as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So, I need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Probably need some time to sort through the cores. It says automatically heading back to the back to speak to her. Nah, but I reckon there'll be another version of the Grimhorn further west. It's the way most of these missions have gone. It's a case of you can't progress it until you've actually, you know, explored more of the map.
I just don't get this last part.
Maybe... Aloy.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
I should get going.
Good luck on your...
Right. And now we wait. Right. So obviously that's on hold. You know what? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I was just like, I know what I'm going to do next episode. And then I looked to see where the actual thing is. I'm like, maybe not. What am I going to do? I can't really see any quests around here other than the machine racing one. Yeah, you know what? Let me have a look at the main quest. Oh wow, I'm fairly close to it from here. Right, I'm gonna take control of this cauldron, because now I can swim underwater. It should be easier. I'll do that between videos, and then when I rejoin, start the next video, we'll be going to see if we can recover the last Gaia subroutine. Is it Demeter?
I can't find it underwater.
Right, so thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description, and I hope to see you next time. Adios.